Hello. Oh, my word. Well, thank you very much. Feel very welcome. OK, guys, thank you very much for being here for us today and playing live. Like you said, it's the new record, Wonky, is about to come out. How are you feeling about it?
Very good. Very happy about it.
Yeah.
Very happy.
Yeah, really
very happy.
Music's one of those things where you can never stand in the same river twice. You come back to it and suddenly loads of stuff has changed and loads of new stuff has happened. And I know that on the new album you were kind of taking in newer influences as well. Was there a little bit of dubstep made its way into the new record?
Yeah. Yeah, you know. Bit of it. I mean, we've always been influenced by whatever's going on in dance music, really. So, you know, since our last album, what was it, 8 years or something? There's 8 years of sort of dancing and all sorts of history there to sort of get thrown in.
Well, how do you think the electronic music scene is doing at the moment? Because there was a period when, you know, the Brits were... I think the Brits got rid of their best dance category and there was a bit of a kind of thing of like, oh, well, is it all over? And it seemed really silly to me, because as if, like, music made using computers was going to become less commonplace as time moved along. I mean, do you think it's in a healthy place at the moment?
People are never going to stop dancing.
Is that right?
That's the...
Do we hear that, audience?
That's the end. That's the sort of ultimate thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
People love to dance, so, you know.
And what about taking this out on the road? Because, you know, we talked about the fact that you're doing Festival, a bunch of festivals, and your own tour as well over the next weeks and months. Is this... do you make this music for that environment? Because, you know, you've become very famous for your festival sets, and people kind of talk about you know, those specific years, the Glastonbury kind of headliner. And
we did really, didn't we, with this album? We kind of, you know, we'd been touring for a couple of years and just, we'd, you know, got right back into it and just thought, OK, what do we want to write that's going to be good for playing live, for playing at a festival and things like that? So that's what we sort of sat down in the studio to do.
So listen, I know you're going to do a few songs next. Are you doing some new stuff later? Are you doing older track now? What are we going to hear next?
Ooh. We're gonna go for Halcyon now. The sort of
popular
the long
choice.
version.
Amazing, yeah. Parts 1 and 2, ace. All right. Yeah. Well, I'm going to hand it back to you guys. Please, a massive round of applause for our session guest today, Orbital.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.